while for me to get that far. I just now noticed this.
Are you on your Warlock?
Yeah. Because the last stream I did for my Warlock, I legit only did the first mission. So I have the part after girl kicks you down, that's where I'm starting. And I gotta get from there all the way to at least unlocking Titan's patrol zone. So I got a good 2-3 hour stream ahead of me. As long as I don't fucking pay attention that I'm streaming. And then I had to upload this to YouTube. Oh shit. And the last time I uploaded a stream to YouTube, it legit took like 8 hours. But that's because since I am not a verified YouTube account yet, I can only upload in 15-minute segments. It's sad that I know all of this. Even though I do kind of stream and do YouTube as like a side job. And by a side job, I mean more of a hobby than a side job. Especially when I'm fucking bored and I don't know what to do. And now I just realized, now that I'm streaming, I cannot cuss because that would get me demonetized on YouTube. So, that's gonna be fun. And, can't make any inappropriate comments either.
Yeah. I hear something.
I'm probably still gonna. I'm probably still gonna make something.
Probably eventually. No.
Wait. It's comedy. I like how I've already played the campaign clearly, but I just like how your girl says, I looked everywhere for you. Really? Then how come it took me less than like 3 minutes just to find you?
Exactly.
Like, legit, took me to get to him almost 3. And, speaking of random stuff, either next week or the week after next week, I get another stream. Which, that stream's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna get me either 1, banned from Twitch, or 2, demonetized on YouTube if I upload that to YouTube.
The Red Legion is killing powerless.
Even verified on either, so I don't think it would.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates.
I just now kind of realized this. Random, but the Traveler's Chosen, when it's damaged, like the very top of reminds me of the Rat King.
Still like this grenade launcher I got from Iron Banner on the last day.
Do so fucking long. I don't know what to do.
He already cussed.
Who cares? Like the first of my stream I said the F word, so who cares? But like, you know, I woke up 3 hours ago, started watching season 5, you know, continued watching season 5 of The Flash on Netflix. Stopped doing that just to watch a few YouTube videos. And then started streaming. I mean, my life is so hard. And then I don't gotta work today, because, you know, they only want me there 3 times a week. White. Not a racist joke, just because I'm white.
I'm might start working on my Titan again.
What level is he? We could do this together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's past like the first few missions. Like I have to unlock Titan, I think.
So, one of my friends
Is that
told me you
Falcon
cannot
again?
equip exotics when you're getting off the
Or are
game.
we following it?
Can you do me a favor and look at my character's inventory?
Yeah, I did.
Like, oh, you can't equip anything exotic until at least level 15. Really? Are you sure about that?
You can literally.
I got
equip,
their
like-
sugary shell for that, like, double or triple or whatever it is XP.
You can equip an exotic heavy too.
Wait, so you're telling me if I go to my collections,
You should be,
you know,
because I did it.
exotic do I want to use just for the meme? I'm a warlock, so probably. No, I got everything but the 2 raid exotics. Legit. There's
Same.
nothing for me to do.
Same. Don't worry.
Well, okay, out of the 3 raid exotics, I only have the Legend of Acrobus, but that's because it's like the
A quest line.
easiest to get. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get the Black Talon. Give me-
Button and Gambit. Whip those things around.
Next week at Bungie, we were changing how the talent works. You can no longer at banks. What?
Oh man, dude, opulence is so soon. It's like another week.
Right? Just a few days ago, it felt like it was, you know, we were just about, you know, season of the Driftwood.
Just because of the invitations.
Speaking of invitations, I'm probably gonna get on my Titan later and record the first invitation and put that up on my YouTube channel after I did more. So that's gonna be fun. You can my channel at www.youtube.com/posterv708.
That's funny. I uploaded a video too. It was like some like old clips I have from like beginning of season of the Drifter ish.
Okay, so you can't make that jump, even if you have a fucking sword. Hey, there's the 3rd cuss word of the stream. I should just have like a counter. See if I can get like a stream thing that counts every time I cuss.
Lying around. Things must be worse than I thought.
It'll probably be like at 30 or
That's our
40 by the time you're done.
People.
But wait, where
Or
are
20.
you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
Never thought using a grenade launcher in PvE would be fun.
Okay, so I like how I said I'm using everything I hate about, you know, in Destiny, even though, one, my favorite character in the game is Awoken. 2, my favorite character is also female. And 3, my favorite character is also my wife, Petra. So, I like how I hate female characters in this game.
Coming up on the
At least if
European
it's a
Dead
Guardian.
Zone. Gonna be our new
I
home.
hate
for a
Awoken Guardians. And I hate Warlocks.
Do you recognize
I'm all
it?
3 of those on my
That's
Warlock.
where we're
right now.
supposed to go.
while. That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler.
Wow.
Like,
I
don't
call
get me
it
wrong.
Not a place you want to
Awoken
go poking
Hunters,
around.
which is what Petra would be, or by far the best to do, because, you know, Petra Venge is Awoken and would probably be a hunter if she was a Guardian. But it's like, at the same time, fuck Awoken, fuck Warlocks for the jumps. Like, I don't care about Warlocks other than the fact they have a really shitty jump. And then, fuck female characters, I'm a male. I want to have a pianist.
You had the cuss count. What was that? What was that game? I'm gonna shoot one rocket out of the war cliff and No, literally,
What?
I shot one bullet out of my war
Do you wish me
cliff
to
and I
decrypt
reloaded. Damn it, I killed myself.
Oh, I could have also equipped a ship and a vehicle, but I can equip those at any time.
European dead zone.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
Hells.
Archives. An evacuation?
Well, let's see what I want.
I can continue
Zavala's
to
a
observe you,
30. How did you?
but I wouldn't expect
oh,
this
there's
sort
rank
of
up
inaction to
packages
be
from the
included in
Valorant
your
app.
legend.
The Valorant app. Have you heard what they're doing
Do you
to
have
Eververse
something? A
in the
cipher,
next season?
perhaps?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move on Bungie's, side. Changing up how
No
it looks.
references to the Red Legion.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
It is kind of difficult to navigate for inventory, and then it kind of just gets annoying to look at it.
Yeah, especially the way it is organized right now.
Black.
But yeah, after I get my bow, I'll jump on my Titan and help you with your story, I guess.
What was this released in? It was the event during Season 3. What event took place during Season 3?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Blacklight Razor and then the Grey Hornet. What did those come out in? Slow
Wait, what
sticks.
are those?
That's what it was.
You make history,
They're
Guardian.
sparrows, but
or
they
you
were
become
released
its
during the
victim.
Solstice of Heroes.
Yeah, there's one that's from Solstice of Heroes, and
I will look
Yeah.
upon the traveler.
I
again
didn't recognize them
someday.
for some reason.
But until then,
there was a ship too, but
need
then
to
like
hear.
I didn't get it because I didn't do my Hunter and Titan. Because I didn't have a Titan
Yeah,
at the
the
time and I barely
Estival
played Warlock.
Incursion.
Yeah.
Legit, that's the only reason I only grinded up my Warlock just for that one ship.
I wasn't able to do it.
European
I didn't
dead
even
zone.
have a Titan made.
So little in the archives. An evacuation?
I only got it because at that point I was like in between switching from a Titan to a Hunter.
Mm-hmm. Well, I finally got the bow again.
What
I
bow?
am here for you, of course.
Yeah.
We don't know what we've lost.
Okay, Jesse.
We are that blind.
I'm an idiot. I'm trying to get a sparrow, right? So, in order to get a sparrow, you gotta grab the same ship twice. I could do undeterred. Other side.
You hear that?
What?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
We shall unravel
That
which
noise.
is hidden.
No.
I don't know. It sounds like someone just has a sledgehammer and just slamming it into something, or like something heavy. And that might just be an axe.
Of course.
Is this the I always use? Yes, it is. The anti-paladin.
That's funny. I can equip the sunshot right now.
I don't see why a lot of people give the Sunshot a ton of hate. It's a good gun.
Okay, never mind. I apparently. Okay, never mind. I am not that far.
Oh,
Oh, where are you?
I'm glad to
I'm
see you
walking.
safe.
I'm doing the ADZ thing.
I am Tyra.
The adventure one?
No references to the Red
Yeah.
Legion.
Or the one after? Ooh, give me like 3 minutes so I can get my super and I'll meet you there.
This is... Whew. Lot of civilization.
Well, I'm just loading into this place now, so.
East.
Do the
I've been
all
living
for
outside
one,
the
one
city
for
half
all
my life.
challenge.
See you soon.
What's that again?
It's in the Scourge of the Past raid.
I can't even remember. I can't even remember which thing that,
I
which
think
challenge
it's the
that
one
is.
you don't die in.
Actually, no. I think it's no. Yeah, I think that's the one where you can't let the timer go below 50. I don't know why
I
that
don't
was
even
so
know where
hard
the
for me
hell
to
it
say.
would be.
It's like at the beginning. It's literally the beginning of the raid.
No, like in the Triumphs page. Vanguard, potentially.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Vanguard actually.
Scourge of the Past. Like a diamond, that's the one that you don't die. Don't tell me.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
I don't know. Hey, later this week, you want to go do the Scourge of the Past again? We're gonna have to do it fresh, sadly, but.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there.
Okay,
Here's
no.
the thing about city rules. They stop applying once
No,
you
I just
leave
missed the
the
public
city.
event. I'm sad.
You wanna know the one thing I wish they did for the mission that you get your light back? They broke it down into like 2 to 3 missions. Like, they steal your light, you know, escape the city, go to the farm, and then you're like, hey, we need to go to the Shard of the Traveler. And she's like, oh yeah, that's in the EDZ. And you're like, oh, okay, sweet.
Signal's dead.
Well, logically, you know, typically,
You hear something?
our characters have like are dealing with PTSD since legit we lost the city, which we haven't really had a defeat like that happen. At least to us. I know, you know, the city's been under a siege a ton of times in the past, in the lore and all that.
Those Fallen weren't wearing any house colors.
Especially by
we've seen
Fallen.
before.
Nix.
But it's like, okay, if I was the, you know, my character, logically speaking, I'll try to figure out who the Red Legion are, even though we did get some info on them in the beginning.
The Shard of the Traveler.
But then it's
But
like,
still.
okay, one,
is
and
right
two,
out of
I'll
our vision.
scout out the area first, make sure everything's safe before I run on in, balls to the wall, trying to get my light. Don't matter if you cheated and got, you know, exhausted.
Yeah, I don't know why people say Sunshots like that, or give it so much hype. I think it's just mainly because of the recoil and all that.
Yeah. It's also probably
that's
because
about
it's
it.
not that good of a weapon in Crucible, and everybody judges weapons and shit based off of how it does in Crucible.
people do with Lunas. And everything.
Like, may not be that good in Crucible, but damn, it's great for ad control.
Yep. I even have the catalyst for it, but I need to work on it.
Which the catalyst?
To be honest, I don't know. If it was, I forgot. Really forgot.
This is the... Okay, this is one of the reasons why I wish I had like a big following on Twitch, or like not even a big one, like a mediocre following where I was 3 people to just watch the entirety of the stream and just help me out when there's something questioning, so I don't have to go Google it.
If it was the catalyst, I think it would be the future workforce.
Because the only one I can recall right off the bat was Dead Orbit was Graviton. New Monarchy was Sweet Business. So if that's the third one, then yeah, it would be the Future World.
Oh, so that's why I had the Sweet Business focus then. So I joined New Monarchy finally.
I think we scared them away.
Which
How did you say that again?
Take me
New
to the
Monarchy.
shard.
New Monarchy, or however the hell you call it. Yeah, I don't even know how to fucking do it. I just say New Monarch.
Oh shit, I was supposed to upload a quick video yesterday about how, you know, an interesting thing happened to me at work yesterday. Fuck it. I could just say it on stream since, well, this is getting put out on YouTube eventually. So yesterday I'm at work, just just not really doing anything in particular. I'm just, I see some boxes on the floor. Well, part of my job is to take any boxes and go throw them by the compactor. So I just take them and throw them away. The lady that threw them out, threw them on the ground, just Baylor, came up behind me after I threw them in the compactor and told me this: touch my boxes again, I am going to cut you.
Jeez. You might
Hope? I hope she did it, but at the same time,
maybe she was gonna use them.
use boxes. Well, okay, we typically would use the meat department boxes because they're a hell of a lot bigger. Mainly because we have one of these special things we sell at my work where most other grocery stores don't, is we sell 10-pound tubes of meat, ground meat, ground beef. And they come in these massive boxes, and there's about, I want to say, 10 in each. But if we ever need to if a customer can put their stuff in, we typically go get boxes because it's a lot bigger, and two, they more. Rather than, like, it's meant to hold, like, 40 apples. I think I can grab an exotic. Armor piece. Completely random, but... yeah.
The one thing I find annoying is like the sunburst kills for the catalyst.
So you typically don't play a warlock, right? I finally get to test one exotic I wanted to test out since Forsaken.
Which one?
The chromatic fire.
Oh, that one that gives Firefly on all your stuff?
Yep,
Yeah. Zer's selling it, actually.
I know. I already had it. I only need 3 armor piece exotics left, and that would be the Stronghold, I actually have to check my exotics for Getaway Artist and Phoenix Protocol. Those are the last 3 exotic armor pieces I need. And then for weapons, I clearly need Thousand Voices and which out of both, I'm probably gonna only have a higher chance at getting Anarchy since that's the only raid 1 I've done multiple times and I can remember most of it.
Tower burned. And now, here you stand.
And
Your
2,
light burns a path
it's by
before
far the
us.
easiest one to
And
do
on
out
that
of the 2.
path, I value your opinions, Warlock. Let's talk again.
Oh, and then interesting thing about next season, they're
Look at you.
disabling the ability
got
to
your
get the
light
last
back.
perdition
I don't know
and
how you did it.
Yeah, I saw that.
hand cannons from Zavala, but it's only for a short time, which is I'm happy because one, Service Revolver, which is a hand cannon, is by far my one favorite hand cannons in the game.
Yeah.
It's pretty much Luna's Howl, but better and easier to obtain.
Yeah. The only thing I wish they would do with like the rank up packages is like show the option of a weapon or armor like they did in Destiny 1.
Yeah, or on Destiny 1 it was a weapon, a armor piece, or a chroma.
Chroma. Yeah.
Which
And in this case, I don't know.
would love to see chromas back because they were cool.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized the Sunshot's iron sights are on fire. Like, I'm just now noticing that. Like, out of all the times I used Sunshot, I didn't need that. It's just red dwarf shader.
I have now unlocked the EDZ.
Okay, well, I'm just in here farming my Shunsast perk.
Okay. I'll join you in a second. I'm gonna go visit Zero real quick if I can. Because if legit you can visit Zero only by the level 2, OP. Not really. What was the very first invite? Was it Titan?
The very first one.
The very first invitation of the 9, wasn't that one you had to do the Savathun song and kill Fallen and Hive and get their samples?
I think, yeah.
You know, I might be able to kill 2. Unless you gotta be level 40 to obtain the invites, then rip.
Farm. No. Okay, back to vegan. Well, I found an easy way to farm these kills. Or the Sunblast kill. When you join me, you'll see what I'm doing.
I'm guessing having a ton of sitting in one location, pretty much like a loot cave.
Pretty much. Plus it's 3 kills. Plus I think I could do more in a different area to check if they will. I know these ones will spawn all the time. What's funny, I'm seeing
gonna
more
cry for a
low-level
second.
characters and people in Destiny.
Most of that could be either A, people just now buying the game, or people just got bored for their reason.
Yeah.
I bring a message from the night.
Me, I needed a nut so I can do stuff like this. No, it was on the EDZ. Cabal fallen and taken samples, and then the Lake of Shadows.
Accept it from mine.
Oh.
I hope to be here again.
Which
Okay,
I
now
don't know
to
what that
check if
does,
there's
and it
farms
requires level
possible in this
16.
area.
Oh, it also requires Well of Radiance. So, in reality, it requires level 30. Which shouldn't be all too difficult to get.
There should be like a certain distance from stuff for them to spawn.
No, I like how I tried to stop them from seeing what clan I'm in, and then I go to my roster to join you, and then I realize, wait, my clan's right there. And I probably should also not be going into my roster when I'm live streaming, but hey, if you get spam of messages, not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
You can blame your other friend that live streams, if you have any. No, since I don't play Warlock, I also don't know what the best tree is for Dawnblade.
The bottom. If you like want to keep your super for a bit.
Oh, that's the one that you dive in. Okay.
Yeah, it's the one that you could like extend.
They're saying all these enemies are higher level than me just because I have a terrible chestplate on. Ooh, level. Let's see, I have to go talk to Devon Bay. Devon. So, like,
Yes.
whenever I
I
live
have
stream
no
and I'm
tea to serve.
focused on the
Is it
game,
dire
I never
times
notice I'm
indeed?
live streaming.
Devon
It's
K,
weird.
the 8th at your son.
Because then, like, I'm live
Rockets
streaming,
now, Guardian.
and I'm not talking to friends, or, you know, focused into the game and focused on streaming, then I'll stream for like 5 minutes and be like, okay, that's stream, it's boring, I don't care. But then, you know, I get friends in that I can talk to and we can actually go do shit that get focused on. And it's like, oh yeah, I can do this and activate this fucking adventure.
Let's get started. There's a back main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Ha, loser. I have the lower level.
Judgment sigil.
What are you gonna
We used to
do
work with a
about
fallen
that?
who flew this banner.
Get that I don't have a
Well,
thing to
the
put on.
Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat.
Oh, I can equip
I
one.
imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. We both need some
Oh, yeah,
skid
fine.
guard. See if you find a cache in what's nearby.
My emotes are pissing me off, so I'm gonna go change. I want that emote.
Very well done. To
Let's
survive,
see.
we'll have to look for every
My
opportunity.
top emote
Keep your eyes
should be.
peeled for more supplies in the wilds.
Go.
Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the church. Take a look.
Do we have to scan the thing?
No, you just gotta go walk up.
Devrim, where did this symbol...
Your city hunters must have as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Dangerous.
Or both? Let's go check it out.
The
Like
history of the region is
I like how you're.
fascinating.
Let's go. Looks
the
like
one
he
you're
doesn't
in
even
now.
know what it is.
Stretch all across the ED.
Typically means either the blue or very dangerous. Get out. You do know we have limited life, right? There we go.
This is less than
Oh, I forgot about the fallen angel.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Give me a chair.
But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower.
Maintenance the chromatic fire so that way I can just gain it again at a later date.
Why is there? Yeah, I forgot I had a Titanfall, so I have some exotics. Really the only.
This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it. What was that? In your next action. Come on, old man. You stood upon the wall for years. You can last as she needs. Them home.
After we do
All right, Dipper.
We're broadcasting a signal alarm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the...
Why did I spawn down here? Niantic
Note on.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the force.
They won't stop coming.
What about
We
a
need to
captain?
make sure that signal is strong. You better hurt that second.
Dead. Terrible. Why does it keep spawning me underground?
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any fallen all hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a dread. Keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your points there,
So,
I hardly think the city was a prison.
Just armed. Come and go whenever one can get there. Hey,
The next
Guardian?
Over where? I'm dead.
Just signal and back.
The fallen are nothing distant. I'd wager they have some kind of jam. Keep them hungry.
Look at that's their last order.
Dead.
Oh, this guy's died on top of me. Damn it.
Every time he teleports, I die.
There. I got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5 by 5 here. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
I left something behind there.
Go on, one shot.
Yeah, I'm 11 levels lower.
Guardian.
Over.
No, it's not. We're gonna trust. And
Server is gone, but it took out the way.
A heavy blow to that crew. Well done.
Also, we have a bigger threat up ahead, too.
I think he. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, at least he's leaving.
See you, loser.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we can get spells.
We're almost to your cool, Thorn.
I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Eyes for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything across the ocean to try and... The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Use it. I'm the city now. Because I am Batman. No, I could use it. Why not? What
About this Hawthorne. The fallen.
Yeet it. Yeet it.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those fallen. We're at our next move.
Man, Steve.
Area's clear.
The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to enforce.
And do me another favor,
Nope.
you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
You stop eating. God, I never thought I would say something that stupid. Cause this is how you eat. That is how you eat professionally. Me, can you stop eating? Me. This is how you eat professionally. Okay,
You made them mad.
I'm so
You're
close
doing
to that
something
now.
right. Don't let up.
no, I'm gonna.
Kids really are something. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found
Ooh,
in the
I got
EDZ. Once we retake the
that's
city,
black
that'll be a
scorpion.
big help.
I'll
Sure.
typically say I got
What
pants,
Soraya
but
means
I'm
to
not a
say is,
hunter
thank you.
or a titan.
Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Like with warlocks, I see just getting the leg armor as just, you know, straight up just boots. Fucking
Outpost.
titans and war. Yes, Dad.
Oh, get past him. He killed me. Forts.
Yeah, just go. God fucking damn it! There's an adventure right next to him. You, okay,
All I hear
here's the
is
goal.
I'm going
Here's
for
the
it.
plan. Yay!
Guard down.
Hey, Liz!
No, it's funny
Blood,
because he's 6 so
you
far.
distract him, and I will go for the adventure. Okay?
Well, he is shooting at me. He just tried to
Down.
far.
I did it, but it saved my life. Go, go, go. That's
Sorry?
bullshit. I activated the adventure! Yeah, Bombay.
How did the adventure not activate?
I mean, I could also activate it if I had someone just like distract
Getting
them.
some weird feedback on the comms.
Oh, there we go.
Dev?
I got
Put your
it!
teacup on the broadcast switch again.
Looks like these fallen shanks are signal.
Tried one and taking a close look at the inside.
Fucking server. He don't give 3 fucks how far away you are from him. He will just light your ass up fucking 4th of July.
This core, it's acting as a kind
That
of
just
broadband amplifier.
fucking my
Their signal
goddamn
is
cuss
blocking
counter up.
transmissions all across the dial.
Mm-hmm.
After all the setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't.
There's a signal antenna nearby. The core to try to find the source of whatever the fallen are doing.
Can I believe
Why do you
press
think they're trying to
charges
jam us,
against that server?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the
I
shard.
want to sue it.
And now they're too scared to fight us.
And it sexually offended my life support. Actually, do Guardians get health insurance?
Jamming us.
Just a random question.
To be honest, I don't know.
If we don't, I'm gonna have a lot. I'm gonna have to talk to Bungie about, you know, giving Guardians life insurance.
Like do this percentage thing. Yeah, we could see the damn antenna right there.
You're nowhere near me.
Oh well, it might just be lag then.
Yeah. I do know I'm experiencing a bit of lag because I'm seeing shit die before I'm even shooting at it.
Yeah, that might be me. Because I'm killing stuff here at the antenna, and you're running into a wall for me.
Hey, that's the opposite for me. So because it might be because it's causing interference.
Possibly, but you know. No, I'm starting to that too. Like whenever you stream, there's like lag in the game.
Like, well, okay, it's called interfere already is, since we're you and connecting, since we're in two different locations. And then the fact is then, you know, also not helping at all.
Ground. Deep underground.
That figures.
Didn't you know that, Flood? Did you sleep on the under flound?
Especially
Yeah,
with the
under
red
flound,
legion
because I
all
can
over the
English,
dead zone.
okay? Under clownfish? Clownfish! Killed him. I killed him, then Guardian.
I'm in the wrong sector.
Honey, where's my fucking pants? You don't read it.
This tunnel looks promising. Fallen banners.
Yeah, I'm gonna see here first.
They're really built up down
That's
here.
literally the same with
We
me.
need to remember this place after we
Same,
retake
bro.
the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the
Continue
fallen
into
have
the
their baby
depths.
caves and not sacrifice more people.
I would laugh if you could still see my, the void energy burst.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close.
You just spawned in front of me, like you nearly killed me through those strip mines.
That's okay, I'm a warlock. I
This is
just ran
Hold
straight
them off,
through
and
them
I'll
all.
use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
Goldie. Goldie. Black Talon, more like the Kobe device. And
Did you see that? Like,
Just a little
did you see that news story thing where a guy literally Arnold Schwarzenegger, however you say it.
No, I always, whenever I said his last name, I always said the N-word in the end.
Just before you took out that captain,
So,
I find all their
since
broadcast
I'm streaming, I'm
capabilities.
not gonna say it, but
No
I'll say
more
it later
jamming.
when I'm
That
not
means
streaming.
people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay
Even
set
though,
up, we can reach out to
the
the
last
rest of
time
the
I was
system.
live, I said some
Then we can
stuff
start
I did
rallying
not mean to
Guardians to
say,
strike back against the Red Legion.
and by that I mean
There will be
N-word.
plenty of time for
Actually, it
both.
was a
For now, head
reference
back here
to
when you
a
can, you two.
group of people that didn't like other people. I'm trying not to say their name, and I'm trying not to like laugh or any of that stuff because this is actually serious, and I'm not. And I do not mean anything I really say half the time.
Half the time.
Well, this is the only time I mean any of the shit I say. Cause it's either.
Okay, well, time to head to the salt mines now.
Ow. Ow. Honey, I'm home.
I almost have like all green armor finally.
I have pants. Okay, why do I have this as a milestone?
What?
So I got the typical, first level stuff. I got the Red War milestone and Crucible one. The stuff you expect to have in level 4. Gambit in its prime. Annex to learn about Gambit prime.
Wait, I wonder if that's on my milestones too. Oh my god, it is.
So Bungie, let's have a talk. Okay?
Did I even
Why are
start?
you something I don't have access to?
Okay, I did not. I was like almost halfway through.
The
To be honest, I don't know, and yeah.
Unless it was the high value target that was the Queensbreaker or whatever it's called. Queenslayer, I don't know. Flood, be entertaining to my stream while I go use the restroom.
He doesn't know what to say half the time. But I'll be right back to I need to go grab batteries.
Flood, where's the content?
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines. Comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is on. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Really? He admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Well, it's not bad. The hell blew up?
We'll have to find another Hawthorne.
Not funny. It's kind of funny. I'm talking to myself. Why not? And also because I'm streaming. So, content. Stream. Yes.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order.
65
They're going to
minutes,
put up a fight for
95
whatever they can
minutes.
get on.
Probably gonna go for another 50 for an hour. I'm probably just gonna keep doing might stream a bit. Okay, so instead of streaming tomorrow, I'll just have probably a YouTube video go out. Please, you follow this.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
This is fun. Don't you guys agree? Watching one man solo the entire campaign
found
because
an
his
elevator.
friends fucking
You're
AFK
good.
for and he
Almost
told
as
them
good
to
as Lewis.
create content for you guys.
I forgot to grab batteries. That's why I went upstairs for something else.
Elevator's not
Hang on.
working.
Let's see if one battery recharged or one battery that will like with a half dead one.
So like, where's my content? You just... Yes.
Oh, it actually worked. It's like a quarter, but
Don't shoot me, cowgirl. Don't shoot guns.
servers.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job.
Yeah, all I need for
Maybe
my
I'll finally get my
sunshot is
booster
like the
one of these
sunblast
days.
kills. The Knight's update.
Year 3 Sunshot confirmed next season. Can't wait to see what gun is back and replaced for like all the guns they're working next season.
I don't know. If like some of the raid weapons are good, I'm yeah.
Well, raid weapons have been nerfed. They can still nerf them in some aspects, but you can't really nerf them too much. Otherwise, what's the point in even grinding for them?
Yeah.
Which I think Bungie figured that out back in Destiny 1 when they nerfed,
Black Hammer and all that.
no, Mythoclast and all that. Because I know Mythoclast used to be really amazing in
Hawthorne,
Crucible,
we're
and
out
then
of
they
the mine
nerfed
and
it.
heading your way.
Yeah, I used to have like
Booster.
something bullets
Let's
in
finish hooking up
in
the
the
comm
clip.
network. And,
And
Thanks
ain't
for
that
the
what
help.
they nerfed? How much
You're not so
ammo's in the
bad.
clip?
for a fancy pants guardian.
Like 20 to like.
Now that's the
26.
nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
I'm outside the map! I fell.
Well, I'm sorry. He said that as soon as I went there.
Well, I also fell as soon as you activated it, so... Skip it! The stream don't want to see the shitty cinematics. Until Cade dies. Then we gotta watch it just so that way I can get pissed again at something other than my life. Oh, no one's watching my stream. I've been streaming for 72 minutes and not a single person has tuned into my stream.
That's just sad. And I think the only one that would watch it is Hirsch and whoever else is on your friends list.
So about 119 people.
They know if they're your best.
Oh, I have no friends. Half these people I don't even know. Okay, say that, and then I like 2 people. Maybe. But these guys are like halfway down my friends list, and they're appearing offline. And well, either appearing actually is offline.
Mm-hmm.
So, how was the last day of school? It was.
Wait. What'd you say?
It's good. So, how was school?
I didn't go to school today. I don't have to. It's final exams like started Wednesday. I just had Thursday to go, then I was all good.
Yeah, I know where I live. We take final exams where we took half of them and half of them today, but since I'm dropped out, garbage.
Let's just do this one and we'll head to town.
So, is it said that just recently I learned that adventures are the best way to gain experience?
Thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and fallen raids. You help?
See if you can track down a fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
difficult for the youngster of experience.
When the mama sings to
I like that dialogue for that part because the difference is like like the all that.
Oh, so I finally figured out what a song was said.
What's the name?
It's called. I only know it because it's one of the lyrics that goes.
What say you use your access
One day you
to
leave
prepare
this
a
world
broadcast
behind,
in
so
foreign
live a
speak?
life that you will remember.
I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
It's
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area. I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialect. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion airspace is the
I
cliffside
can't
when you
play
guys set up that
in
refugee beacon.
or else it
No
will
one
get
appreciates
banned
the finer
and
things
copyrighted
anymore.
on YouTube.
Or like just straight beyond you.
Well, I could, play royalty-free, copyrighted, copyright-free music. Like,
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news. You'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, wired the place to explode. So,
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all the explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
like, exotic. I would have bought like other exotic this early on. Oh, I'm like thinking, okay, when you strikes and all that, unlock them until you get all the into the farm, don't you?
So you unlock them. Make Rose less.
Okay, so now I unlock the bed, and I can finish the invite of the 9 on my Warlock at least.
Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
That in one. Late night stream confirmed. I'm gonna stream later tonight at twitch.tv poster B7Z8.
Stop in stream for now.
No. I just hold up my stream because I'm gonna stream later. Also, 2 streams in one day sounds like a fair deal.
Great work. Broadcasting the message now.
He
I
said
decide House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Ah, House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about their pronunciation?
Let's keep the channel clear. To make sure there's no interference during the transmit.
Big red ship's headed your way. Whatever you said, pay attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it.
You so love
Repeat it.
unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for...
With 21 in me, I found out I'm 4.6% black. Ambush! I can listen to music. I just have to do it on Spotify on my Xbox, so that way my mic will pick it up.
Saying he's there.
But I also don't know if
I could
not
hear the
Netflix,
explosions all the way
if
back here. I bet
Twitch
it was
would
quite a show.
rendered
Which means the
Spotify,
Fallen
but
and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot
I
at
got
each other for
my
a
favorite
while
grenade
and
launcher.
clean up whatever's left. Great work.
what's that?
The one that has sticky grenades?
No, there's a lot of those.
The Hack A version.
The GARFC.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
I got that too.
Oh, now it's a Titan.
It didn't stick on, it just exploded. Customize? I can customize this? What? Upload an image.
Oh, I could buy another sunshot that's a higher level. Yay.
That looks cool.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city.
Don't you gotta be like level 11? Level 11 to unlock IO?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna for sure be level 11 by then. Now I'm level 7, and then I think you're either the
I'm
same
level
level
7
or
too.
level 8.
I'm level 7. I'm just like a bit off, like from the same up the level up bar from you.
Guardianship 7-2.
No, having a fire and then a ghost that has guiding light is really amazing. Especially with the new ghost glitch you can do, which I gotta actually go get eggs season.
Commander,
A ghost shell from this season
No,
that has a
We've already lost too many
analyzer
lifeless
on
guardians
it.
to the... We
Break
can't
it
secure this move.
and get 2 intrinsic perk instead of
we
1.
have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station
Oh, so-
up and running.
so I
There's
think
a
on the
fleet to
fl-
prep,
you know-
Guardians to arm, and a
Well, I say I
trove of
think on the
intercepted
first,
Red
but
Legion
honestly I'm
transmissions to decrypt.
But I think we
Access to the
have
station's
different
control
supers
center.
than,
That's
well,
where you
slightly
come in.
different supers
If
and
the light
different
really
supers
is with
from
you,
Destiny 1.
Send the hive back to hell.
And Guardian,
It's because
Why?
be careful.
back in Destiny 1 we were getting was direct from the Traveler. Destiny 2 we're drawing out supers from the shard, from just a shard.
Which could be a big trouble.
Yeah.
Since it was a traveler sacrifice for darkness.
What was this place?
So that's why
The
you know,
golden age cities of Titan were once
we
the
ain't
pride
got
of
self-res on
humanity. We thought
for
they
the
were
Stead
but a
raid.
fool to think the hive would not spread this far.
It would also explain why Striker is is different. Why, we can no longer pop a bubble, but we pop a shield. But we have the choice to pop a bubble. Why we get a
I
staff
have a
instead of
bad feeling about
knives.
this.
Hammer pretty much stayed the same. stone color stayed the same. Moving run stayed the same.
I forgot to put on a tiny light show that story.
Wait, so you're saying you've been about one level above me this entire time and you did like go show out?
Pretty much.
Because I joined you level 2 and you were level 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, the first time I played in on my Titan, I died like 20 times.
I don't blame you.
Okay, Sloan, we can see
And
the
I was
control
actually
center.
a higher level
Copy that.
level
Keep pushing
then
forward.
than I am
Commander,
now.
at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive.
I did this mission the first,
If it were only that simple.
and also didn't have no clue what I was fucking doing other than based off of everything I did back in Destiny 1.
Wait, can I buy legendaries? I said sledge. I meant to say legend. No, I need to be level 15.
But you could buy exotics at level 1.
Pretty much.
Bungie fixed it. Hey, that's the first time I said the right game company. Well, I said the right game company several times, but when I meant to fuck it up.
You can buy the perfected, I just realized that.
Like how I'm trying not to play music so I don't get copyright strikes on YouTube. But at the same time, I just can't stop humming that fucking song.
Yeah, that's, I was...
I may not upload this to YouTube.
I just put on this ornament for my ACOD feedback fence I got a while back. Instead of it just being orange and like, you know what, black and orange on it. It's like,
Yeah.
I shudder to think
it's like
of
that.
the hive we're
No, it's
capturing
actually blue.
back there.
They're glowing blue too.
She would know which hive god they were communing with.
Seen Eris, or Icora, or Cade.
Flood, great content for my stream. I gotta go talk to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Content!
YouTube.
What?
I said YouTube. After I get my solar super again, I'm just gonna like use the Hellfire Heart, or whichever one, like the regeneration speed of stuff.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
I know. I miss Elsa.
That reminds me. You can get money out of your wall.
Yeah, I know. I just grabbed the last word. Could have probably got a better one, but I just barely use this gun, so I just want to use it for once.
Thorn, the gun that if you don't want to reload, you don't have to reload.
Very much for Thorn.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Instead, or something else, maybe.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
I broke it. Boom! Cutscene!
Grab Malfeasance real quick.
I got a notification from Minecraft. I'm not scared.
And the game doesn't want it to automate.
Alright, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control
Yes, we are.
center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you've volunteered. I'll run tactical.
No, he didn't.
Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
No.
Did we lead the Fallen here?
No, those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
I love about you.
Sloan, Amanda.
Who
the
knows?
Hive
Maybe
have
I'll get
infected
some of the
everything.
thorns.
Holiday, we gotta get you
For
back
every
in the
rose,
air.
there's
We'll
a
need
thorn
ongoing aerial threat
robot
assessments to keep our
pieces.
perimeter secure. Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the
Oh, I
line
was
for
feeling,
repairs once the lights
exposed
are back
thing.
on. Great. Great.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
I can't wait to see Ultra
Something
get
went
eaten
wrong.
by the giant.
Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. You're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm good.
Hashtag Warlock jump.
Did you hear that? We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
It's up here.
I don't know.
Nothing. Base number. Dozen cases I missed. Base number 2. Base number 3.
Final piston is clear.
Base number
Control center's still dark,
467.
so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers.
Try the central platform. Everything routes through there. Circuit breaker is going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah! Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Ding 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 bang ding bang ding bang ding bada dum ding ding bada ding 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 bada bang da da bang but ding. For the Vanguard's corporate bounty, yeah. Can't wait for those to be removed.
Okay.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running things do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan. I already won Red Legions in the city.
We could literally just farm for our supers right now.
Warlock.
No.
Well, we have a chance of doing it right now because there's like other people that are 650, whatever, here.
Oh, good. The next one I get is Nova Bomb.
I like how like nothing.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory.
Okay,
Again.
content.
You'd think they'd know better by now.
More adventures, I guess, after this. Just look at levels.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Biggest dilemma. I want my skill to work.
That's all the caches. You know what that means. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you.
I'm getting right
Well
on it.
done. Again.
I'm sad I didn't get my next secret.
Guardian, fallen thieves headed in your direction.
They hit us and ran. We lost tools, gear. My crews can't work without that stuff.
Fallen scavenger baby.
My crews will be reinforcing this node.
Those fallen we've looked at the gang, stolen Golden Age tech. in a nice big pile. Out in the open.
Give those thieves their own medicine.
The stash. Let's clear the area for transport.
Good job. I'll set up a transmat. Wait a minute. Where's my beacon?
Did the Fallen steal your transmat beacon too?
Sloan has stepped aside. And the thing she's shouting will blister your ears. May I recommend finding that beacon?
Does that fall trans to me?
That's racist.
That one. That one's gotta be a transmat beacon thief. He looks even thiefier than the first one.
Once
That
again,
dialogue
that's
always made me
racist.
fucking cringe.
It's also highly racist. I mean, you're
Let's get
judging
back to
someone
that
off of
stash
how
so I
they
can send
look.
it over.
What the hell? That's my job.
Somehow miraculously bounced and hit him. Oh my god, this guy's stuck.
Get him, boy.
Level 9.
These components are critical to the rig's structural integrity. And thanks to you, we've got the tools to put them back.
Whatever the Fallen steal, we steal back.
While I cannot theft, I do appreciate payback. Well done.
Lionheart.
Green chess piece, that's better. I forgot you could summon your spear on Titan.
Yep, you can summon it everywhere but Mars. Mars, the shit-faced planet. Ugh, I hate Mars just for the fact that they really need to change that.
No, I wish they would do too. Actually, do you still need to forge the weapons even after you did it? Like,
Nope.
No?
Mike got two problems.
Once you did it
Wizards
once,
on
you
a
don't
tower
gotta do
roof
it ever
doing
again
who knows
because
what,
they are
and the
shared
fallen
across
they've spooked.
characters.
So who do we fight?
That's what I'm sad about. I
Fallen
wish you
first.
could do that.
They're
man.
using fuel
Or something
cells
similar
as
at
an
least.
explosive countermeasure to the hive. Sloppy stuff. It'll blow us all sky high.
Wait, no, those are.
Yep, he's either on EDZ, Titan, or in the tower because
got
they
their
don't
fuel
care
cells.
about IO
They
or
won't be blowing
Nexus.
up anything today. I see what they were doing. Volatile catenary percussion cap.
Good. Sending you to the hive.
Question: is he selling the
Right,
one-eyed mask?
coordinates, Hive. If we tweak
Yep.
this and rejigger that,
I'll go there definitely after.
What should work?
we'll call it a hive disruptor. Let's go disrupt some hive.
And for that, and you know, get off.
Alright. I'm just probably gonna continue until I get stuck in something. Or I just get tired of playing on this.
You can tell I'm getting tired.
Alright.
And live streaming just in general.
Alright, we'll see if you're getting off then.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna get off after this adventure.
Which way, Sloan?
Up. You're looking for the top of a tower. The central platform. Eliminate the wizards, destroy their project, and stabilize this rig.